Hey, smart kiddos. We are going to work on our Level D guided reading book this week. Now, the sight word that we're going to work on that's inside of our story a whole lot is the sight word what. I see a digraph in this word, W-H, what, like in white, what, what. Okay, now if I take this word and I mix it up, can you point with your finger without touching the screen? Which letter should Miss Taylor put first? W. What letter should Miss Taylor put next? H. Good. What letter should Miss Taylor put next? A. And last? T. Okay, we put the word back together. Now I'm going to become a magician. I'm going to mix up the words, mix up the letters. Now, what letter did I take up? Whoa, what letter did I take away? If you said H, you are correct. Okay, I'm mixing up my letters again. Okay, let me get them all straight again. Okay, what letter did I take away? If you said W, you are correct. Okay, let me mix them up again. Okay, what letter did I take away? T. If you said T, you are correct. Okay, again, the sight word that's in our story this week, you're going to see it a lot, okay, and be able to recognize it when you're reading, is what. Okay, all right. Now, whenever I look at our book, this is a question and answer book. The author gives us a few clues about an animal and where it lives. Okay, now we're going to read and find out about all the animals that are included in this book. Now it says question and answer. When I look at this title, I see a whole lot of sight words. Our first sight word is the one we worked on. What am I? Now look at that mark at the end. Our ending punctuation mark is a question mark. I'm asking a question. So when I read this, I need to make sure that I'm saying it like I'm asking a question. What am I? Act like you're asking someone a question. You don't want it to have like an exclamation mark and yell it at someone, what am I? Okay? Or you don't want to say it like a statement that a period would have. What am I? You want to ask it like a question. What am I? Okay, now I see an animal on the front. Do you recognize that animal? What animal is that? Say that out loud. All right, so when I open up this book, okay, I want us to get our eagle eyes ready, and we are going to look at the pictures first. Before we read the words, I want us to look at the pictures so that if we get stuck on one of the pages, we can look back at our picture to give us a clue about what this book could be about. So I've got a picture of a dolphin. You're right. Where does a dolphin live? In the ocean, okay? All right, what kind of animal do I have here? Ooh, a crocodile. Where does crocodiles live? They live in the swamp, okay? Looks like he's got some really sharp teeth, doesn't it? Okay, our next animal is a turtle. Where do turtles live? Man, they can live in a creek, in the river, in a pond, okay? And what do they have on their back? Yep, they have a shell on their back, okay? Ooh, we learned about this animal back in October. What kind of animal is this? Yes, that is a bat, okay? Where do bats live? We learned about this. They live in caves. They live under bridges. They live in barns, okay? And when does he sleep? During the day. He is nocturnal, okay? All right, my next animal is a camel. Now, the camel, where does a camel live? It lives in the desert. And what does it have on its back? It does. It has a hump on its back, okay? All right, next. Ooh, what's this? We're insects? It's a bee. Okay, where do bees live? They live in the hive, and what do they drink? They drink nectar from the flower. Okay, all right, let's go to our last page. Last page. Ooh, we learned about these. A bear. Where does a bear live? They live in the forest, in a cave, in a hollow log, or a tree trunk. Okay, a forest could also be called the woods. And look right there, he's got some sharp claws. All right, so we've used our eagle eye. Now it's time to get your lips the fish ready, get your mouth ready to read. Now remember, we're going to stretch out words that we do not know. We're going to use our eagle eye to see if we can figure out what those words are. And we're going to read this book through one time, okay? And then you'll read it through a couple more times when you go to the next lesson. Okay, the first, let's read our title. What am I? Okay, I see lots of sight words in this book. I live in the, okay, I live in the, I know this word starts with an O. I'm looking at the picture. Ocean. Ocean. I can swim very fast. Fast. What am I? I am a I know it starts with a D. Dolphin. Good job. Okay, page number 3. There's that live in rivers. I have very, lots of digraphs. Let's chunk this word. Sharp. Ooh, we can chunk this word too. Teeth. I have very sharp teeth. What am I? I am a crocodile. Okay. Page 4. I live, I hear a lot of repeating words from the previous page. I live in ponds. I have a shell. Remember, when you have a double consonant, it only makes one sound. On my back. What am I? I am a turtle. Okay, there's my picture to give me that clue. Something in my picture that starts with a T sound. Turtle. I live in caves. Caves. Now remember, the A says its name. Silent E helps it say its name. Caves. Caves. I sleep in the day. What am I? I am a bat. Question 6, or page 6, excuse me. I live in the, ooh, that's a long word there. I live in the, what in my picture? Desert. We use those pictures for clues. Desert. I have a hump on my back. What am I? I am a camel. Page 7. I live in a hive. Silent E on the end makes I say its name. Hive. Hive. I get food from the full flowers. What am I? I am a bee. B-E. Double E always says E. Page 8. I live in the woods. I have very sharp claws. What am I? I am a bear. Okay, that was the story, What Am I? Now, what are some of the animals the author included in this book? Can you tell me some animals out loud? I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, if you were going to add another page to the middle of this book, what could you add? Think about an animal you can add, and if you need to pause the video, you can. Okay, now that you have your animal, where does your animal live? And what's one characteristic about your animal? Tell me something about your animal. Does it have fur? Does it have a shell? Is it big? Is it small? Perfect. You would have added another page to our book inside the middle. Now, we're going to do some more work with this when you go to your day 1 and day 2 lesson after you watch this video. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some word work, okay? So I'm going to put all these letters. I know y'all are used to seeing this because we do this in our small groups. So I'm going to put all these letters in front of you. Hopefully I can fit them all. Yeah, we're going to go there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to tell you to build a word for me, okay? And then I'll give you a second. You're going to say the letter that you need Miss Taylor to pick up out loud, okay? And I will slowly pick them up, okay? The first word I need you to spell out loud or make, or you can write it on a piece of paper, is did. Did. So, D, I, id, D. Okay, I made the word did down here at the bottom. Now, can you change the word did to the word dish? D-ish. Which letter do I need to take away? You said the D, you're right. D, I, sh, S-H. Shh, there's our digraph. S-H. Dish. D-ish. Dish. Now, can you change one letter in the word dish to make the word dash? Dash. Ash. You would change the letter I to the letter A. Ash. Okay. Next, can you change one letter to make it say the word cash? What letter would Miss Taylor take away? Cash. I would take away the C, you're right. Or, take away the D and add the C. ash, cash, okay? Next, can you change a letter to make it say mash? We're going to take away the C, add the M, mash, okay? Now can you change it to mush? Mush. What letter am I taking away? Letter A, and I'm replacing it with letter U. Mush. Okay, last one. Can you change mush to bush? Bush. Bush. I'm going to take away the letter B or M, and I'm going to add the letter B. Bush. Bush. Okay? All right. Now, you need to go to your Seesaw assignments and find Guided Reading Level D Day 1. That's where you'll complete your assignment for the first day of Guided Reading. Then take a break, and then you may do Day 2 later. Have a great day. Happy reading. Bye.